EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, Rodgers setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Complete. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Clelin Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken right on the 30. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Carr now on first down. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 48 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Clelin Ferrell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brings up third down.
Here's Rodgers throwing on third and long. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Let's go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Aaron Jones. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Jones.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. An even 90 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
By the Raiders.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Complete to
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The 11-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And 5.
Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
To Jalen Richard.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. snap comes at 1. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. On first down, it's Jones. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the 17, Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The 20, 10,
This is too
and
easy
he
right here.
will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams, 75 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. 36 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. So he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And they will finally get him as he's... all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Raiders 42. Packers 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. The pickup there, 5 yards.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers again now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Lazard. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And less than a yard.
It's caught. Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
42.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
To throw Mariota. He'll look downfield for Waller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
operating from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. The throw complete here to Williams. And he will get into the end zone. It's another.